Hi Capricorn, welcome back to the channel. I do want to apologize. When I was doing the singles reading, I forgot to do the sign of Capricorn. So I'm doing your reading this way. We're going to be looking at the oracle cards, then we're going to be pulling a couple of the tarot cards, and then we're going to be pulling some advice from the universe, okay? So thank you so much for your patience. Let's see what's going on for you next week, this week coming actually, when it comes to the person that you are going to be attracting. What oracle cards do we have for the sign of Capricorn? We have flow, okay? So here's the thing for Capricorn. It's going to be really important for you between now and the time that you possibly meet this new person who's coming into your life to allow the energy to flow, okay? I feel in the past few readings that I've done for a lot of Capricorns, I've seen a lot of trying to push things, try to make things happen. Spirit is trying to show you that there's a need to allow flow in your life, okay? It says, find an easier path forward. Surrender the outcome, right? Surrender the outcome and release your expectations. So I did get a comment from one Capricorn person who commented it on my community section. You can actually go there. I was actually very disappointed to see the comment there because the person was very upset at what I said in the previous Capricorn reading, which was, that I kept saying you were going to find new love and, they were tired of looking for new love. Like, this is about being so attached to the outcome. You got to stop doing that, okay? Stop trying to be attached to the outcome, guys. Just stop doing it. It's like I keep seeing it in the reading and it's like, you don't have control about whether or not you're going to find new love. If Spirit wants to give you and gift you a new person in your life, they're going to do it because you deserve it, not because you feel entitled to it, okay? So please, this is why I shut off the comments on the readings, because a lot of you are not at the level to have someone new come into your life. I'm not saying all of you, but for those of you who are commenting and you're frustrated with me, don't be frustrated with me, be frustrated with yourself, okay? Allow things to flow. This is why you're getting an independent reading, because it needed to happen, okay? Things don't just happen. I don't believe in mere coincidences. I believe in Spirit and the fact that certain things need to happen to get your attention, okay? So flow with this new energy that's coming in for you. Flow with it. Don't try to control the outcome. Someone needs to hear that, okay? The next card we have for single Capricorns. What else? Past lives. Okay, so we have past lives. It says, release your past life karma. Again, you had the South Node in your sign, which, by the way, for many of you, there's going to be real big endings that are happening for you. There's been a lot of endings recently, but the cycle is almost over. So you will be releasing something. It says, release your past life karma. You are an old soul with deep wisdom. Healing your past lives will release your vibration. Or raise your vibration, sorry. So there's some sort of karma with a past person or a person that you were connected to in the past. You need to release this person, release the energy in order to allow this new love to come in. What else does Capricorn need to know? What else does Capricorn need to know? Okay. Last card for you, Capricorn, is dance. Woo, I like it. Look at that full moon. We're going to have this solar eclipse happening in your 7th house. So again, there's going to be the opportunities, but there's also a need to flow. Dancing is a part of flow, and as well as past lives. So there's really a strong need here to just flow with things. It says, move your body to music, dance with the rhythm of life, manifest your dreams through dance. So some of you may be connected to dancing, or maybe this is something that you want to do. Dancing is a form of spirit. It's also a form of power, okay? So dancing, there's a lot of dance meditations you can check online and see, some information that you can get about, how you can manifest this new energy that's coming into your life. Okay. So there's really a need to flow, a need to release, and a need to not be in control for the sign of Capricorn. This is super, super important for those of you who are single and want to attract new love. Okay. So we're going to see, tell me more about this person that Capricorn has the potential, and I say potential, because some of you are going to miss the opportunity and some of you aren't. Some of you are going to release and allow it to naturally happen, and others of you are going to be attached to the outcome, and that's why it's not happening for you, because you're leaving negative comments and being upset at me, somebody who's sending you the message, and you're upset at me when you should be really upset at yourself for even commenting that. So really, really think, and I'm saying this for those of you who aren't listening. For those of you who are listening, congratulations. For those of you who aren't, you know how my channel is. I'm not here to cater to you or cater to your ego or cater to the cross-watcher. I'm here to cater to you having a breakthrough and things happening in your life, okay? I want to see results in your life. I don't just do this just to do it. I do it because I actually want to help, okay? So know that. If you don't know that, now you know. Tell me more about this new person. Tell me more information for the sign of Capricorn. Okay, we have, look, 8 of Wands. See, when you allow things to flow and you're not always needing to be in control, look, 8 of Wands. Communication, messages, movement, flow. This is part of your flow. How are you supposed to get what you want if you don't release? Allow the flow. Communication is going to come in. The energy between you and this new person is the Page of Swords. A lot of you are searching. You're going out, you're searching. Some of you are looking online. There's a searching energy here, and we have the King of Pentacles. So there you are. You, Capricorn, the advice I'm getting here is you need to allow things to flow. Stay grounded within yourself. Some of you, again, are doing very well off financially. I saw that in your previous reading. There's going to be some communication with you and somebody else. Okay. I see you doing a lot of searching either online or searching for a partner. This you need to release. Okay. Past lives, you need to release control and release searching. Some of you are also searching when it comes to maybe a past person in your life, or maybe they're searching you, but there is somebody new coming in. They could be a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, but you need to allow this person to flow. Okay. Allow things to flow. Try not to be in control. I also recommend you watch the previous reading that I did for Capricorn, because I do mention some sort of tips in there for some of you. I'm not going to get into that in this reading because this is a brief, short twist off of the singles reading. So let's get some advice for you. Like I said, a fire sign could be coming in, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Advice for Capricorn, single Capricorns, please. Things are changing. Okay, so for those of you who feel like things are not changing, you're stuck to the outcome, you're upset, you're mad, Spirit is trying to tell you things are changing. This is why you have the 8 of Wands. This is talking about movement. Things are changing. Travel. Some of you are going to be doing short trips or travels or making plans to travel. Some of you could be meeting this person while you travel, okay? Or you could be communicating with them online, okay? So things are changing. Allow these changes to come in. Don't be, again, attached to the outcome. Some of you are too attached to the outcome, trying to control things, and it's not helping you by being like this, okay? Explore more. Yeah, so a lot of you need to go out instead of just being online and trying to meet people online. It's recommended that you actually go out and try to meet people and talk to people and interact with people that way. This is how you're going to be able to release things from the past. Some of you are dealing with somebody who, not dealing with them now, but I feel like there was some sort of past energy with someone from the past, and you need to kind of get out of that space. Some of you met the last person you were dealing with online. Spirit is telling me you're not going to meet this person online. I feel like you're going to meet them when you're going out. You think you're going to meet them online, but it's showing here when you travel or you do some sort of movement, that's when you're going to meet this person. This means getting out of your comfort zone, you know, being in your house or being in this routine. You need to break that cycle and explore more. That's what this is saying here. What's the next advice for you? I'll give you 2 cards because I messed up on the first reading, so that's your bonus. You already know this person, okay? Some of you already know this person that you're talking to, okay? You could have already started talking to them, but again, you need to allow things to change. You need to allow the cycle to close, because there is a final lunar eclipse that's happening in your sign. The lunar eclipse represents something being eclipsed out of your life. That eclipse has to happen first before the new cycle happens. So for those of you, if I sound angry in this reading or upset, I get so annoyed when I see stupid comments. I have to say that. And I know you're not going to like this, but you guys, you have to understand, I do not sugarcoat my readings. I am not here to sugarcoat. I don't care about views. I don't care about money. That's not why I'm here. I do this because I'm passionate about doing it. But what you need to understand, when you're not knowledgeable about esoteric sciences, when you haven't studied astrology for 20 years, you can't sit here and tell me that I don't know what I'm talking about. Don't do that. Don't sit here and try to tell me that I don't know what I'm talking about. If you don't like it, click off the video. Click off. There's a cycle. Hear me out and listen. Don't talk. Don't comment. Don't do nothing. Just listen. Learn to just listen, especially during Mercury retrograde when everything isn't working out for a lot of people. Nobody's listening. Everybody's in their own world. People have to repeat themselves. Just listen. There is a cycle that is ending for you. There's a lunar eclipse. Go look it up online. The final lunar eclipse in Capricorn means this cycle needs to be closed out first. And you're not going to meet anybody until the cycle closes out. So you need to be patient and allow things to change and allow things to flow. Last card you have is be more open-minded. Yeah? Hello? Be more open-minded. Stop being closed-minded. Stop trying to force things to go your way. Stop being stubborn. These are a lot of things you got to look at, Capricorn, okay? Some of you may have felt like this reading was harsh, but I needed to say it because I had the most stupidest comment, in my community section. It was so stupid, and what was said was actually very rude. Because I can actually relate to that comment a lot more than that person thinks. So hopefully you can go and find that comment and see what that person said. I'm sorry I had to reiterate it in the reading, but I need to say it because a lot of you are in that boat where, you're trying to control a situation, and the reason why you're not moving and things are not moving, and you're like, I don't understand why things are not moving, and you're doing all these things. Listen, sometimes doing nothing is actually a better result than trying to force a situation, okay? So this is what I have for you, Capricorn, for your singles reading. I feel like you need to let go, allow these things to happen. Try to step out of your comfort zone. And perhaps there could be a person around you that you already know that could be interested, okay? So I'm sending you lots of love and light. Thanks for tuning into this reading. I hope you could endure the tough love I had to give. The channel is called The Love Messages, but this reading was very tough. It was a tough love reading, okay? So I will see you later. Bye.